Wait a minute. You ain't going to Shia's room?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shia's room. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a story time. Since it's Leo season, I have a story about a Leo that I once dated, and it was just a crazy experience. Now, shout out to the Leos out there. My daughter is a Leo, my little sister is a Leo, so I have love in my heart for a Leo. But as far as relationships, is a heavy no for me. It's a hard no. It's a hell no. Okay. So, but before this, it was a point in my life where I was like, you know what? Forget about the zodiac signs. I'm going to love who I want to love, and zodiacs, maybe I'm just looking too deep into it. All this astrology stuff, they're saying this person isn't compatible. They don't know that stuff is fake. I had that little, that's not even, I really always believed in zodiac signs, but that was the phase of my life. I'm looking like, let's try something different. Let's stop going for the people that is saying that you're compatible with, and try people that, is saying that Cancers are not compatible with. And it says Cancers are really not compatible with Leos. Okay, as far as relationship wise. Okay. So I'm like, okay, I meet this guy, amazing. He just seemed like he's an amazing guy. We took it slow. First night we met, he was impressed. I mean, first night we actually laid together, not slept together, but laid together. He wasn't pressed on, sleeping with me, which I loved. It was just like, I was just like, okay, this guy might be the one. Okay, he just might be the one. He was just, whew, I was falling, I'm not gonna lie. He was from Pennsylvania, and he had 4 kids, and he just seemed had like a genuine love and wanted to be around his kids. So I'm not thinking he's like a deadbeat or anything like that. Not saying that he is, because I still don't think he's a deadbeat. Still seemed like he was a great dad overall. So that's not the point. I'm just saying he just had qualities that I liked. I had 1 child, so if a person does have kids, I want them to be good parents or a good father to their child. That's important for me. Anyway, so eventually, we do have sex. And at first, the sex is great. It's like, cool. Now, it was this one little thing that he did during sex that just kind of blew me. He roared at the end. Now, I know y'all probably thinking like, no way this nigga roared. And it got to be like a cub roar, like the cub lions or something like that. Like, when I tell you it was like a motherfucking lion in the motherfucking jungle. I'm going to put a sound clip on here on what a lion from the jungle sound like. And that's how that motherfucker sounded. Now, at first, it was cool, first few times, I'm like, okay, that's cute. You know what I'm saying? Lion Leo, okay. I get it. I can dig it. Then, I'm a very private person. So, I have people living with me. Okay? So, if I am doing something private, I don't like other people knowing that I'm doing it. That's just not me. I just don't do that. I don't like people all in my thing. That's just nasty to me. I don't want to hear other people having sex, and I don't want them hearing me having sex. Okay? It's just that on that. Okay. So it became a problem to me when I felt like the others in the house could hear him roar. First of all, why the fuck are you roaring anyway? You're not really a fucking lion. Okay? You're a fucking human being. So why are you roaring after we have sex? But it don't stop there. Okay? Now, I'm learning now that I'm 27 years old. So I was really like yesterday years old when I found out this, because I didn't know. Now, I know the rappers talk about it in the songs and stuff. And hey, I'm not hip with everything. Yeah. But they say got milk still in my... Yeah, I guess motherfucking so when it comes to certain stuff. Let me tell you what else happens. So right after he does this, first of all, he took very long to ejaculate, nut, cum, whatever the fuck you want to say. Okay. Now, I'm not saying I want a Minute Man, but there is a such thing as quickies. Is a time and a place to do this. I don't want to get hot, sweaty, and nasty every time I have sex with you. Like, sometimes I have to go places afterwards, nigga. Make this quick so I can go about my business. Okay? Okay. I don't think that's that hard. Nope, I don't think it is. All right. And it ain't like I got trash for JJ. So I already know for certain that ain't the issue. Okay? So, nigga, it's you. Okay? You. Okay. So he took forever to nut. Then he roared after he nutted. And then, after he finished, he wanted to do it again. Nigga, you trying to wear my little JJ out. I don't even know if you're going to be my husband. To be sitting there, what? No, sir. Okay? So those are 3 things right there, all in one. So imagine, but what I learned is that some men pop pills, and they pop pills, and then it makes their sex drive just go through the roof, and then they just want to keep going over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You got me over fucked up, okay? Hell no, nigga. One time, okay? If you taking all day to nut, one time, nigga. We ain't about to be doing. Then you roaring at the end. Like, I haven't talked to this nigga in like 5 years, but I just really want to know, the person he's with now, does he still roar? Like, roaring? I had to give it some moment of silence for the niggas that I X'd out my life because of crazy reasons like that. I know y'all probably had some crazy reasons with people though, but has anybody else had a nigga roar? Like, please comment down below. Let a bitch know. Because that is weird as fuck till this day. You know, and I'm not unseasoned chicken. I ain't no hoe, but I ain't unseasoned chicken. And till this day, I haven't had no other nigga roar. And I talked to one other Leo after that. I didn't date his ass, but I talked to him. Well, I guess it depends on what you call dating. We were talking. We weren't in a relationship because, hell, glad I didn't do that again. By the way, guys, that relationship that I'm talking about with the roaring lion-ass Leo, that relationship lasted a good of 2 weeks, which I really don't consider a relationship now that I'm older. If you can't hit me a good little 7 to 8 months, if you can't get that much of my time, then I'm really not counting you at this point in my life to be on some grown woman stuff. But I try to be real with myself too. Like, if y'all committed and said, look, y'all go together, then you should be claiming that. But I don't know. Shout out to the niggas that don't roar. Especially the lion Leos that don't fucking roar after sex. Because if a bitch ain't told you, that shit can be a turn off. It's cute in the beginning, because when a bitch ain't kind of confused, she don't know why the fuck you did it and what not. But after a while, motherfucker, after you sweating all on there and shit, and he used to sweat, he had a bald head sweating on me and shit. I like my niggas with hair, but I made an exception.
Spice, see? Run it up. My bitches is fine as fuck. If that nigga choosing, then you know it's one of us. He a thug.
See, like, the time you make the exceptions, that's when a nigga got you all fucked up. Don't be making no exceptions for these niggas. If a nigga missing a tooth and you said you ain't fucking no nigga that's missing a tooth, don't fuck that nigga. Because that nigga gonna have you fucked up. Okay? Then you gonna be feeling stupid because you done fucked a toothless ass nigga. If a nigga bald and you like niggas with dreads, cut that bald head nigga out your life for you grow bald. Get you a nigga with dreads. That's what you want. Get what you motherfucking want, but also get what you need. So the nigga gotta have the whole package. And let's not call him a nigga. Let's call him a king. When you messing with niggas, the niggas might have one here. They got little sporadic characteristics that can be cool. But if you feel like you need to have more than one nigga, then that ain't the nigga for you. The man, the king of your dream, and who you if you like ones that roar like a lion, that's on you. I don't. But the man that is for you, he's gonna have all the qualities that you need. Now, don't get it twisted, ladies, because a man can have, 9 out of the 10 on your list, or like a lot on your list, long as the man is willing to evolve or willing to compromise. And the same for you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we want this perfect person, and then we're not willing to change and put in the effort, or we're just being unrealistic with a lot of things. So make sure you're just being realistic, and just, if you don't settle though, that's the thing. The settling part will have you feeling crazy in the end, because you will waste a lot of time settling when you could have nipped that in the bud like a long time ago. So just make sure you nipping stuff in the bud that need to be nipped in the bud. And if the sex ain't right, let that shit go. People try to act like sex ain't important. Sex is important to me. So if sex is important to you, and you finally have sex with the nigga or the man, and it ain't it, let that shit go, because you don't want to have to cheat on a man and all that weird shit. So just let it go, okay? Yeah, let it go. But anyway, that is Shia's Room. You already know it's your girl Spicy So Icy signing out. But before I go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be doing some more story time for you guys, and yeah, it's going to be dope, because I have so many crazy stories that I gotta tell y'all, because you won't believe some of the stuff that I be going through sometimes, and I be like, yo, I cannot make this up. I wouldn't even lie to you. I would not even lie to you. Okay?